Jeff from Shedskin Reptiles. Welcome to Cold-Blooded 101. In the past we talked about animals that you should have for your family, like lizards, snakes, turtles, tortoises. But there's another important thing is we need to work on grooming. In grooming you should always think about safety. Safety is very important. What I try to do is I try to always wear gloves. Gloves are very important to eliminate getting injured. And also once you do get injured, and you might get injured, is Band-Aids. Invest in Band-Aids.
Hey Jeff.
Yes.
Your hot towel. Hey, Cassie's got the sponge bath ready.
Thank you very much, John. Hey, this is your nail trimming. Now this is Otto. Otto is a black throat monitor, one of the biggest lizards out there. And what we're going to attempt to do is clip his nails, and we use this type of table because it looks like we can clip the nails just by having them protruding out the bottom. And while we're clipping them, you have to make sure that you only go a certain amount of length of the nail, so you don't go too far and hurt him or cause any bleeding. And you know Otto is very calm. A good type of lizard. Just don't, watch yourself. Don't put your hands in front of his mouth as I'm doing right now. This is just in case I get bit. That's good entertainment for you. Now sometimes I need a little bit of help, and usually I'll ask John to come and help me. So John, come and help me.
Okay, so I get business then?
Yes, you get business. So you're just gonna hold. We're gonna hold Otto down. Now what we're gonna try to do is you take a foot at a time, and you're gonna clip just a little bit past where the actual nail is, because you don't want to go too far. This is just to take care of that little part in the nail that can rip your whole arm apart. So we just do like that, and as you can see where it comes just after the nails, this part right here, and you just trim here. And these tend to be the easiest type of tool I can use. That's why I'm using these, and just cut right there. And you notice that Otto does pretty good, but there are some that don't do very well. I got bit in the leg last year doing this, and it wasn't fun. So that was the one leg right there, and as you can tell, Otto doesn't mind too much, because we're holding him as hard as we can so he can't move. And again, safety is extremely important because he does have a mouth. And then you got to worry about if he goes to the bathroom. Sometimes these guys tend to go to the bathroom, which is something I like to do when I'm getting my nails clipped. And as you can see, we're taking off that little bit of part right there. Again, can do a lot of damage to your arm or face if this thing were to try to climb on top of you. I'm not saying he would hurt you on purpose, but these things do a lot of damage. He can also, just even by me trimming his nails, he can still climb trees, still climb in his cage. It's not going to be a big deal, big problem for him. And then that's it. Cold-Blooded 101, nail clipping on Otto. Thank you. Now, after the nail clipping, there's bathing to do. Now, I wouldn't use Mr. Bubble or any type of bubble bath like that. It's just plain old lukewarm water. And what that helps him do is help him hydrate, clean off his skin. And you notice he's got some peeling going on here. So what that does is it loosens that skin, allows him to get it off. He'll rub himself in his cage and get this skin off here, and it'll be brand new, just like how I do when I take a bath. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now as you're bathing, make sure you get his whole body in there. So we want to make sure that he gets nice and cooled down, or nice and bathed here, and you can tell he likes that. He's actually telling me, I can hear him. And that's bathing. Thank you very much. Hey, more nail clipping here. Now this is the second largest lizard there is out there. It's called an Asian water monitor. This is a 2.5-year-old. We don't know if it's a girl or a boy yet, and actually we haven't even named it yet. Give us some requests on what name we think should name this thing. But right now we're going to show you how to clip nails of a little young Asian water monitor, which is going to get very big. Now again, safety is another important thing, and also you got to watch they don't crap on you. But you find that little hook after the nail, and you just start clipping away. But as you notice that she's not in too much pain, if any at all. She'll hiss once in a while. I get hissed once in a while when John holds me down and clips my nails. Clipping these nails are very important because people wonder why, because you want to leave it kind of natural. But the thing is, though, if you don't clip these nails, and while they're in their cage, they could get hung up on something and end up hurting themselves or losing a toe. If you don't know what you're doing, please go to a local reptile store. You can drop by mine and I'll do it for you. I don't charge anything for this because I like doing it and I like showing you how to groom your animals. And then there we go. That was all 20 of them right there. And as you can see, she is as nice as can be, and she don't feel really thorny anymore. She's not tearing up my arm. And now what we're going to do next is bathing. Okay, now we're going to bathe her. Like I said before, bathing is good to get the dry skin off, and also it's good hydration. That's it on bathing, and as I asked you before, if you can figure out a name for this Asian water monitor, please give us a boy and a girl name or a unisex type name. And let us know, and then we'll tell you who the winner is. Thank you very much. Hey, this is Jeff again from Shedskin Reptiles, Cold Blooded 101. Now we're still into bathing, and we're going to show you how to bathe snakes, all right? Again, safety is extremely important. As you notice, I have my glasses on, so I know I'm reaching into the right cage. So we're going to get in here, and as you go with safety, you got to make sure that you get the right snake, because if you don't, you might get bit. And this is what happened. Oh, he's already out. As you can see, I got bit. God bless him there. This is an albino lavender king snake, California king. And as you can see, that she's not a very nice snake. She likes to bite all the time. Every time I stick my hand in there to prove to people that snakes do bite, it depends on certain things. I probably smell like a mouse. But we're about to bathe her, and she might like it, she might not. Hopefully she lets go. It's not that she's hungry, she's just a pissed off snake. Holy crap. There you go. That's a nice bite. Now I got bit on the other finger. All right, cool. That's okay, we just reopened some scars. And as you can see that she latched onto this side because she doesn't want to get dropped. This is the only reason why. As you can see, she likes this. She's laughing. And once we get that done, we'll get the other bloody finger out. Okay, now as you can see, things are back to normal. At Cold Blooded 101, we do it the easy way. So what we're going to do is have John get me out a Band-Aid.
Yeah, we have to carry these constantly. I'm pretty sure he's got some in the bathroom, at the front desk, in his bag, in his back pocket. I'm pretty sure he even sleeps next to a Band-Aid. Should have opened the right cage.
Cold Blooded 101, safety and teamwork. Now dealing with these big animals, it's all routine. They'll work with you as much as you work with them, but again, do everything the same way and you won't get bit. Now if you noticed, I was bit earlier today by a snake. It's just sometimes they have bad attitudes, sometimes they don't. You might get lucky and get yourself a real good acting animal, but just like anything else, treat them with respect and try not to get bit. Well, today we learned a little bit about grooming. We talked about clipping nails, bathing, and doing other things that's going to become your routine. Showed you how to clip the nails, on how far to go so you don't hurt the animal. As far as bathing, we bathe the animal to make sure it's perfectly clean and allowed to hydrate and get all that dead skin off. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Cold Blooded 101. Look us up on our website, talk to us, ask some questions. Hope we can help you learn about a little bit more about reptiles. And I can't thank you enough, as Elvis would say. Like it very much. Now this is an albino corn snake, albino lavender.
That's a corn snake?
That's a king snake, sir.
Keep
You gotta
going.
get bit again.
Now keep going.